hear about your brother, Casey.
Yeah, me too. It's a little, yeah, I mean, it's getting there. Look at that. Because it's remembered that you collect teddy bears, and I got you a teddy.
Yeah, well, you always knew everything anyway.
Any other heroes? I'm scared. Move it. Come on, get up.
The movie opens with a team of elite mercenaries launching a violent assault on a military base in Colorado. They move with military precision, fast, organized, and deadly. After cutting off all communications, their leader storms the command office and wipes out the personnel, while the perimeter team guns down soldiers rushing from their barracks. Their real objective is much bigger: stealing 2 military helicopters to hijack a passenger train traveling from Denver to Massachusetts. Meanwhile, we're introduced to Casey Ryback, a legendary counterterrorism operative who has retired and become a professional chef. He's giving last-minute instructions to his restaurant partner, Fatty, before taking a few days off to escort his niece, Sarah, to Massachusetts at the train station. Casey reunites with Sarah for the first time in 5 years. Her parents were killed in a car accident while Casey was on active duty, and missing the funeral created a deep rift between them. Sarah is distant and resentful, and Casey is weighed down by guilt. Sarah boards the train. The overeager steward Bobby approaches and starts hitting on her. Sarah quickly humbles him by using a self-defense move Casey taught her when she was 11.
Well, now, let's just be friends.
You know,
The train pulls out, and Casey's instincts kick in. He heads to the kitchen to bake Sarah a cake, hoping good food might break the ice. Suddenly, 2 figures on the tracks signal the train to stop. When the engineers step outside to investigate, they're gunned down instantly. Right on cue, the stolen military helicopters swoop in while trucks burst out from roadside cover. Mercenaries already hidden on board open fire, terrorizing passengers and forcing them into the final 2 cars. Bobby hides in the luggage car as gunmen storm through the train. In the kitchen, thugs kill one of the chefs and attempt to wipe out the rest. After securing the train, the mercenaries bring aboard crates of high-tech equipment and get moving again. Their mastermind, Travis, a deranged former NASA genius, reveals the plan. Using kidnapped NASA engineers Jill and Trilling, he steals the access codes and hijacks Grazer 1, a Pentagon satellite armed with a devastating particle beam weapon. Once he has control, he has the engineers thrown off the train. Casey survives the initial sweep by hiding in a freezer. He begins moving through the train, scouting the mercenaries and spotting Sarah among the hostages. Realizing the interior is too dangerous, he climbs onto the roof and observes Travis boasting with the satellite control disk. Travis contacts his wealthy terrorist clients, offering to destroy the Pentagon for $1 billion. To prove the weapon's power, he vaporizes a chemical plant in seconds. NASA panics and orders a satellite strike, but Travis reveals they only destroyed a decoy. Grazer 1 is hidden among dozens of fake targets. It's revealed Travis designed the weapon himself, but was fired for instability. Seeking revenge, he faked his death and teamed up with the Colonel, the mercenary commander. With Grazer 1 mobile and hidden, the Pentagon will be destroyed in 40 minutes. Back on board, Casey slips inside through the luggage car and teams up with Bobby, who knows the train inside and out. Casey attempts to restore communications by hacking into the power system and sending a distress signal to his restaurant. Although the signal is weak, it eventually gets through to AS. Travis casually destroys a passenger jet for extra profit. Casey arms Bobby and begins eliminating mercenaries one by one. The colonel realizes a professional is on board when Casey's laptop is discovered. The name, Casey Ryback, sends shockwaves through the mercenary crew. Despite being shot and thrown from the train, Casey survives. He steals a truck, chases down the train, and makes a daring leap back on board. As Travis regains control of Grazer 1, the military authorizes F-17 stealth fighters to destroy the train, but Travis shoots them down with ease. With time running out, Casey storms the hostage car. Frees the passengers and uncouples the rear cars to save them. Bobby hijacks the extraction helicopter, defeating the mercenary sniper using the same joint lock Sarah once taught him, in the dining car. Casey confronts the colonel, who holds Sarah hostage and forces a grenade into her hand. The two engage in a brutal final fight. Casey wins, saves Sarah, and kills Travis by shooting through his laptop, ending the satellite threat. The NASA regains control of Grazer 1 and initiates self-destruct. As the train collides head-on with a freight carrier, Casey escapes at the last possible second by grabbing the helicopter ladder.